Think you figured out fall and winter style after 50? Think again. In the next few minutes, you're going to learn 7 outfit formulas that transform your wardrobe with bold colors, smart layering, and expert pairings, backed by real data, and inspired by style icons like Jeff Goldblum and Daniel Craig. These looks aren't about following trends, they're about upgrading your confidence and presence with practical modern pieces. Ready for a fresh take? First, we're going to be starting off with a blazer color that is quietly dominating 2026, and it's nothing like the usual navy or black. Outfit number 1 is the moss green corduroy blazer. If you want to refresh your fall or winter look without revamping your entire wardrobe, moss green corduroy is where to start. It'll be one of 2026's biggest color trends for men over 50, with a 38% rise in earth tone purchases last year according to a report, as this shade complements mature skin tones while quietly breaking up the usual dark winter palette. Style icons like Jeff Goldblum often pair moss green corduroy blazers with black merino turtlenecks and slim charcoal trousers, creating a balance of texture and clean lines. Corduroy adds visual depth, essential for avoiding flat, lifeless outfits both in person and on camera. Now that you've leveled up your coloring game, it's time to talk about the layering piece that is about to change everything. Outfit number 2 is the wool chore jacket. Most men over 50 underestimate the wool chore jacket, and that's a missed chance to layer with real structure. In 2025, sales of wool blend chore jackets grew 46% among men aged 45 to 60, especially in navy and charcoal tones. This jacket hits the sweet spot. Rugged enough for casual days, but tailored enough to keep you looking sharp. Take a page from Daniel Craig's off-duty style book by layering a navy wool chore jacket over slim-fit hoodies, and then pairing it with tapered salvage jeans, mixing textures and tones effortlessly. The trick is to avoid oversized fits and choose structured, comfortable tailoring that frames the torso without adding bulk. Now that you've nailed rugged refinement, let's switch gears and explore a monochrome fit that is quietly redefining modern style. Outfit number 3 is the monochrome gray fit. Want to look taller, sharper, and like you planned every detail without overthinking it? Stick to one color but skip black. Gray tones and layering aren't just versatile, they are a visual cheat code. As a 2025 color psychology and menswear study found that monochrome gray outfits boost perceived sophistication by 27%. It's how guys like Pierce Brosnan stay razor sharp well past 60. The key is to mix multiple grays and contrasting textures. Start off with a light gray merino sweater that is soft, breathable, and never bulky. Pair it with charcoal wool trousers that are tapered with no pleats. Add a slate gray scarf for subtle movement and depth. Finish off with gray suede Chelsea boots or low-profile leather sneakers depending on whether the day calls for polished or casual. This isn't flat, it's a layered dimension that elongates your silhouette and eliminates tone clashes. Well, having mastered monochrome layering, it's time to introduce a piece that transforms your cold weather game in unexpected ways. Outfit number 4 is the quilted vest. Most men over 50 are layering the wrong way and it's costing them style points and freedom of movement. The fix is a lightweight quilted vest. So, skip the bulky, overpuffed versions and go for tailored, low-profile styles in matte navy, olive, or charcoal, as these have quietly become essentials favored by guys like Idris Elba, who seamlessly mix city smart and travel-ready looks. Pair your vest over a fine gauge taupe sweater or lightweight turtleneck, layer a camel overcoat or dark pea coat on top, match with tapered wool trousers or clean dark denim, skipping the distressing, finish with leather hiking or brogue boots in matte brown. Leave the top 2 coat buttons undone so that the vest can peek through. That subtle contrast is the sign of a look intentionally planned and pulled off. So, now that you've got structure and polish down, let's ease into the relaxed fit that works effortlessly from weekends to brunch without ever feeling underdressed. Outfit number 5 is the weekend uniform. Here's a reality check. Most men over 50 don't get that relaxed, doesn't mean retired. If your weekend style still leans on oversized hoodies or shapeless jeans, you're aging your look by at least a decade. Style pros like Stanley Tucci quietly own this smart, casual look with sharp lines on top and utility comfort below. Go for a brushed wool overshirt in rust navy or forest green. Pair it with a waffle knit Henley in oatmeal or cream for warmth and contrast. Match it with slim twill pants skipping the jeans and finish with leather hiking boots or crepe sole chukkas. Wear the overshirt unbuttoned sleeves lightly rolled and then toss on a knit beanie if the weather calls for it for a simple, mature, effortless look. You've mastered casual with purpose. Now here's an outfit that fuses city sharpness and rugged edge without missing a beat. Outfit number 6 is the City Explorer. This is the outfit for men who want structure without stiffness and urban sharpness with real-world practicality. It's built around a double-breasted wool coat but paired in a way that keeps it grounded, not formal. So take a cue from Lenny Kravitz. His outerwear choices are always bold but, still really balanced. Try pairing a navy, double-breasted wool coat with a dark charcoal turtleneck that's streamlined, not bulky. On the bottom, go for slim, tailored cargo trousers in black or olive. These aren't your typical tactical pants, they're upgraded, pocketed, and polished. Complete the look with matte leather boots, either lace-ups or zip-up Chelseas. And hey, you can add leather gloves or a ribbed beanie to really reinforce that city meets outdoor vibe. This outfit just works because it plays with contrasts, sharp tailoring up top, functional detail down below. It's sleek, it's masculine, and honestly, it's built for real movement, not just showroom poses. Next, we're going to close up with the most powerful minimalist outfit where every single piece does the talking. Outfit number 7 is the minimalist power move. Here is the ultimate rule for men over 50 who want effortless style, less is more, but quality is everything. Studies show that minimalist outfits focusing on 3 to 4 well-chosen pieces boost perceived confidence by 33% in men over 50. This look draws inspiration from icons like George Clooney and Idris Elba, who master minimalism without losing presence. Start with a jet black fine gauge turtleneck that is thin but structured, ideally a merino or cashmere blend. Pair it with deep camel-tapered wool trousers, as the warm tone balances the black and it adds depth. Finish with clean white leather sneakers, or sleek black loafers for contrast. Now you've got the blueprint, 7 outfits built for confidence, clarity, and timeless style. This isn't about chasing fleeting trends, it's about making smart choices that elevate how you feel every day. When you master these pairings and layering strategies, you're not just dressing better, you're stepping into your best self. So, take that next step and join the growing community of guys who are actively choosing not to settle for good enough in 2026. This is your year to consciously own your look, to cultivate the confidence that comes from presenting your best self to the world each day, and to build a wardrobe that remains timelessly relevant season after season. Remember, true style isn't about fleeting trends, it's a personal statement that only gets better with experience. Thanks for watching, everybody. We look forward to seeing you in the next style upgrade. Think you figured out fall and winter style after 50? Think again. In the next few minutes, you're going to learn 7 outfit formulas that transform your wardrobe with bold colors, smart layering, and expert pairings, backed by real data, and inspired by style icons like Jeff Goldblum and Daniel Craig. These looks aren't about following trends, they're about upgrading your confidence and presence with practical modern pieces. Ready for a fresh take? First, we're going to be starting off with a blazer color that is quietly dominating 2026, and it's nothing like the usual navy or black. Outfit number 1 is the moss green corduroy blazer. If you want to refresh your fall or winter look without revamping your entire wardrobe, moss green corduroy is where to start. It'll be one of 2026's biggest color trends for men